What is up, my lads? My name is Alex Universe. That's not what I was going for. What's up, Jay? I'm good. I'm doing good. We're gonna start getting ourselves ready. We're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're gonna be having a speech impediment today. But tonight, waiting for more people to come. Okay. Up. Well, to start things off, it's gonna be a SmackDown Women's Champion going one-on-one with Kay. And well, last week there was a bit of a confrontation between Charlotte and Billy Kay. So we're gonna see them go one-on-one. You do not have a match tonight, Kyle. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Ratted. Oh, that's awkward. What's up, Jay? Just telling him. What's up, Logan? Following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, a SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte. And Charlotte making her way to the ring, getting herself ready for this matchup. You are not booked because you're not on SmackDown. You're a Raw superstar. DKT does have a match tonight. No, DKT does not have a match tonight. He does not have a match tonight. It's up to Beast, but we are going to find out who's going to be fighting the Beast for the Best in the World Championship at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. So stay tuned for that. You do have a match tonight, Gladiator. He is the Best in the World Champion. DKT is the Best in the World Champ. Ratted, you were fired about a couple weeks ago. You were fired a couple of weeks ago. I have no idea. You do have a match tonight, the Beast. I have a hard time sometimes. And her opponent, Billy Kay. Because you were not active for quite a bit of time, and we had our firing session. If we considered you not active, we fired you, so you were fired. That's why. But anyway, what's up, Frankie? Billy Kay making her way to the ring. Well, you have to watch. You have to wait until the match comes and see. What's up, Pitch A? Oh. Here we go. You got Charlotte, you got Billy Kay. This matchup officially underway, and here we go. Look at Charlotte not wasting any time. You're not in it, J-Boy. You're not in it. I'll tell you that. You're not in it. I'm gonna get her up to her feet, and Charlotte now with the shin breaker to Billy Kay. Dropping the knee onto her. Charlotte with control. Maybe you can earn it. Tilt the world into the side slam. But a SmackDown Women's Champion gonna get Billy Kay up to her feet. Elbow to the back of the head. And now the Exploder suplex. Gonna get her up to her feet here. And Billy Kay ducking through. Here we go, and what a move! Right to Charlotte, and the kick to the back. What, Alex? What? No! Arm drag by Billy Kay. What's up, Brandon? The knee stuns him. Stuns her. And a quarter and a big hurricane Rana by Billy Kay. The shot to Charlotte. Charlotte fighting back. But what a clothesline. Brandon, you're not really one to speak, are you? At least not nowadays. At one point, really can't say big difference. But now, even recently, you can't really be one to talk. And now, no, Billy Kay got out of the way. And now look at us and Charlotte fighting back. And now has her up. And Billy Kay reverses into reverse DDT. How about the same guy who begs for title matches with you, Brandon? Brandon, hey boy, again, you're not really one to speak. Hey, how about you get out of the stream, Chris? Since you're telling people to get out of the live stream, why don't you get out yourself? And Charlotte fighting back. Clear that Fortnite may be forced to shut down PUBG's laws. But I doubt it. Yeah, probably. Now Charlotte the clothesline taking Billy Kay to the outside. The reverse DDT connecting to at Great Balls of Fire. Brandon, Great Balls of Fire is a SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. So you shut up just like that. So just stop right there because it's not gonna happen. Charles, you do have a match tonight. Getting her up, Billy Kay with the jawbreaker to Charlotte. Now Charlotte gonna send her into the ring. There you go, breaking the count. Now has her up in a big, now what a driver by Billy Kay, and now looking to finish off the SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she get her? No, what a super kick by Billy Kay. Not going to say anything. Not going to say anything. Okay, cool. 1, 2, and Charlotte kicked out after 2. You know, Chris, you really like getting in arguments with people, don't you? You just seem to be always arguing with someone. Hey, who said you're gonna be on it, Brandon? Because after now, you don't have a match for Great Balls of Fire, and as the card seems, you don't think you're gonna get a match yourself, so yeah. So don't say SmackDown superstars like you, because you're definitely not. Yeah, you know what? Hey, Chris, maybe you're fake. Stop. Maybe you're the fake one. He's a sub-bot. You're a sub-bot. Maybe you're a sub-bot, Chris. How about that? If you like to argue with people, so what we must do. I have no idea, Playboy. Well, no, that's not really what the argument is about. It's just arguing. Well, I don't know. How is Brandon a sub-bot? If you can explain to me. Alex has no proof. Neither do you. You literally have no proof yourself. How could you have proof against... How could you have a proof against him? How are you gonna make a claim if you can't prove it? A big brain buster. 1, 2, and Charlotte kicks out after 2. What's the problem here? I have no idea. I have no idea. But... what's the next house show? I have no idea. I think I answered that question already. 1, 2, and again Charlotte kicked out after 2, and Billy Kay getting a little bit angsty with the referee. Now gonna rake the back of Charlotte. Proper grammar? Because he liked proper grammar? I mean, What's wrong with that? That's literally worse. You're not fighting for the basketball title, Brandon. You're not. I already tell you that. You know it. And Frankie never said anything about the title. It is a 27th title. You're not. And Frankie also did not say. Never said anything about the best in the world title in the first place. Brandon. Now Billy Kay the back suplex. This shoot. That's cool. So he's a bot because he uses, this is literally the first match, Damani, don't worry yourself. This literally does not, so you're gonna determine that someone is a bot because they use proper grammar. Nice to know. Next week, don't necessarily think that's how it works. No. Not gonna happen. And kicked out after 2. You know what? I'm gonna ignore the chat for now until they start talking about title matches and things that aren't stupid. But that's what bots do. Yeah, I mean, normal people don't. Yeah, I mean, normal people don't use proper grammar. They don't use proper grammar. Showing off. Why, Alex? I mean, why? Not how it works. You don't just challenge someone. One of those times where the chat is angering me. You know, I used to be a very chill person, and then I started YouTube. It's funny. Yeah, it's gonna be very funny when you're timed out, Chris. It's gonna be hilarious when you're timed out. Because I used to be a very chill person, and I started YouTube, and everyone acts like fucking jackasses and thinks they can do whatever they want. And I started losing that. Then I started to lose that chillness because every time I did use that chillness, they used my kindness for stupidity. Charlotte choking out Billy Kay here. Kick. And a natural selection to Billy Kay. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Charlotte is your winner. There you go. And Charlotte celebrating our win here tonight. Well, I can't really control that, we'll see. No. Charlotte is just assaulting Billy Kay, my goodness. Damn. And up next, it's gonna be number 1 Subriker. It's gonna be tag team titles number 1 contenders match. It's gonna be Junior Bullet Club going up against the Wyatt family. The winners will fight Fatality. Okay? Whatever you say. Jay, you're literally one of the sources of the arguing. Okay, whatever. Sup, Blake? But we're gonna see the Wyatt versus Junior Bullet Club. The winner will fight Fatality at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view next Sunday. Here we go. Yes, you do. You will be defending your hardcore title tonight. Yes, Merrick is hardcore champ. Play Fortnite. Not right now. Don't want to know what that was. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the Intercontinental Champion Cade Welch, Cole Welch, and Jeff Badass, the Junior Bullet Club. And the Junior Bullet Club making their way to the ring. They are ready for this. Oh, I just realized I need to put the title. And here they come. The Junior Bullet Club in the ring. They're ready to go for this matchup. You know what? I'm gonna turn that off now. No more requesting the fight. No more requesting the fight for the hardcore title. It will now be. It will be completely random who chooses it, and it will be completely random who fights it based off of who I feel should fight for it. So no more asking the champion, because again, people have taken advantage of it. Wait, I seem to be taking too much advantage of it. So, on. Another thing that I tried to do is gone. Their opponents, accompanied by Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and a triple threat match for what? Rowan, Wyatt family makes what a triple threat match. And also, you don't make the rules, Brendan. I do. I would stop making demands, because if I remember correctly, when Stone Cold first hired you back, he said you step out of line, he's gonna fire your ass just as quickly as he took you in. Now, you've lasted longer than that. Well, you can't, fortunately for you. So you're gonna have to deal with it. What's up, Nicholas? What's the match? Junior Bullet Club versus the Wyatt family. The winners will fight Fatality at Great Balls of Fire for the tag team titles. No, I'm not giving him his title shot. I'm not giving it to him. I want to go to SmackDown too. Well, again, you can. There we go. Well, either or not. There we go. Well, Brendan's on SmackDown, so unfortunately for that, you can. Eric, unfortunately. What's up, Bill? You do not have a match tonight. Take the Wyatts, okay? And so it's not gonna happen because Eric's on Raw, Brandon's on SmackDown, so that tag team is not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Brandon, so don't even try. Take him in the corner. Hey boy, aka Brandon Johnson Jr., how you doing? Michinoku driver to Jeff Badass. One. Kicked out after one. Jeff Badass tags in Cole Welch. And a big clothesline. And a big drop kick. And a clothesline again. You seem very similar to him. I mean, you've been begging people for title matches. You've been begging for tag partners, like what Brandon does. I don't know. You seem very similar to him. You're very similar to him. Punch to the back, gonna get him up. And a reverse DDT. And Bray Wyatt now distracting Cole Welch here. Eric Bryan with the blows running Cole. Now turns him around. For a couple of elbows to Cole Welch. J-Boy is in taco mode. So Boss has to allow him in taco mode. Not what that has nothing to do with it, Jay. What does that have to do with it? Tagging Eric Rowan into the match. And now gonna get Cole up. And no one taking him out to the outside. And Cole going to the outside here. And Rowan gonna go right after the leg of Cole. And a shot to the back. There, Rowan, and oh, Cole was able to slip out of it. I didn't say you were. I said you act similar to him, but Brandon Johnson Jr. Now, fireman's carry. You're asking Stone Cold. He's gonna say no because that's not how it works, Chris. And the inverted DDT. And gonna get him up to his feet. And reverse. And the fireman's carry by Cole. Gonna get him up. The kick. Pump handle right into the gutbuster to Eric Rowan. Went onto the apron and tags Harper back in the match. He said hell yeah. No, he did not. He said no. Because that's not how it works. Brandon's also a human being. What are you talking about? And a headbutt. Brandon's also a human. So your point's absolutely invalid. Yes. No. He did. No, he didn't. Well, okay. He said yes. Well, I say no then. Then I say no. Because that's not how it works. And the back suplex right into the face buster to Cole Welch. And has him up with the fireman's carry. Right into the sidewalk slam. Cool. So we're gonna do more. DDP agreed. Cool. I say no then. Then I say no. Because that's not how it works. It tags Jeff Badass in. Actually, he doesn't. If he threatens your life, then yeah, he'll be suspended. If he does anything that's life-threatening to you, then yeah, then he'll be suspended. But I will take away Merrick's title if he does do it. I say yes. Cool. I say no. Handle gutbuster to Luke Harper. And Luke Harper with the shoulder block takes him down. And Harper looking to take out Jeff Badass here. This gets a clothesline into the pin. What is going on? What is happening? The ref's not counting. I don't know what happened there. Bray Wyatt now distracting the ref. I think maybe that's what he was doing. Luke Harper, I said yes. What are you talking about? Fine. No, you didn't. Chris, I know what you're going for. No, fine. I, Alex's Universe, say no. You're not going to SmackDown. Because that's not how it works. What are you even talking about? You mean in August? He says I am. Well, you're not. So deal with it. And a full Nelson slam by Jeff Badass hooks the leg. The ref again not counting. I don't know what's going on. No, you're not. If you do, I will suspend you. And you will not be getting your rematch for the AEW Championship at the Royal Rumble. I'm backstage. Okay, do anything and you're automatically suspended. That's my rules. So cool. Do what you want. Springboard moonsault connects. The ref is broken, I think. Now put him into the sidewalk slam. Okay. If he comes up, I will tell him. I'm gonna sit him up. I'm gonna hit Brandon. Well, I'll suspend you right on the dot, and you'll lose your rematch, and you won't come back till after WrestleMania, because 3 months is right before WrestleMania, and by then you won't have an opportunity to fight for anything because just about everything will be taken up. So. Low down, and down goes the ref. So there. Getting him up. And now, oh, I'm hearing it in my head. Chris Awesome has been officially been suspended from AEW for 3 months. And will also be losing his AEW championship opportunity due to his unprofessionalism and being able to work properly in a workplace. I'll try this again just because the ref's not counting it anymore. And here we go, this matchup. And we started because we got ourselves a new ref that wasn't. The fireman's scary. Fine then, I quit, okay. I was gonna take back the suspension because you didn't do anything, but okay, whatever. You know, this group of people are really immature sometimes, you know? I don't understand why. They just sometimes... I just sometimes feel that you guys think you can do whatever you want, and you can just get away with whatever you want, and this seems to be one of those times. Chris thinking he can go over to SmackDown, half the people in the stream thinking they can fight for whatever title they want at whatever point of time. Whatever Merrick has been doing the entire stream. Annoying. And now dropping the knee onto the skull. Bray Wyatt now distracting Jeff Badass. Harper from behind. Oh my goodness, Jeff Badass though with the reversal. Enziguri. You don't want to know what that means. You're not suspended, I'm just saying. You people are acting like you can do whatever you want, and at one point in time, yeah, that's how it works. What am I talking about? Most of you weren't even here at that point in time. Most of you came here knowing how the rules work. So Alex, I'm done asking for title shot. It's over. If I lose the title match, I'm gonna let me know, Alex. Getting him up and out, caught him. And look at Eric Rowan, the big choke slam onto the chair. And ref's gonna get rid of the chair now. The Wyatts are in control here. I don't know. Oh, so you did do something. Okay, cool. I guess I can't suspend you then. Because I told you, because paralyzing him counts as threatening one's life. Brand invasion or not. That is gonna be a thing. That is a reason to suspend you if you paralyze Brandon Johnson. But I wasn't gonna get you again. But then again, you chose. Here we go. Getting Eric Rowan up with the one-winged angel connecting. Okay. Chris Awesome has been suspended for 3 months for threatening one's life. He loses his rematch for the AEW Championship to return in late August. Here we go, Brendan back to fucking whatever, but I don't even remember at this point. And a blockbuster by Cole. And Eric Rowan gonna tag in Luke Harper. Clothesline. No, went for the big boot. Irish whips him in the corner. With big DDT, the Cole. And a big clothesline. I hate to tell you. You know what? Done. Goodbye. Goodbye, Chris. Goodbye. You're gone. Because you know what? Now you're fired. You want to win your job back? Better have a great apology when you come back from your timeout. Because now you're fired. And a clothesline to Eric Rowan takes him down. Bray Wyatt is gonna distract Cole Welch here. And a forearm to the back. Caught him, and then look at this again, and Cole was able to slip out of it into a German suplex. Gonna get Rowan up to his feet. And the fireman's carry into the neck breaker to Rowan. Into the bionic elbow connects. Sitting him up, and now they go right after the skull of Eric Rowan. Bouncing off the ropes, and the big knee drop, and Eric Rowan now has been busted open. Getting him back up to his feet. Now we'll watch the big back breaker to Rowan, takes him down, gets out of the way. And takes him down to the leg drop right to the arm. And tags Luke Harper back into the mat. Roll frame, that's what it's called. Now look at Luke Harper that's launching back Cole. He was trying to go back first. And now gonna go into the middle rope. They're telling Cole Welch to get up to his feet. What's up, Nons, bro? They're trying to tag in Jeff Badass. Not gonna let it happen. Getting him up. Turning him around. Luke Harper back suplex into the face buster to Cole. And Luke Harper now looking to take out Cole Welch with the discus Clono. Reverses it into a fireman's carry. What's up, Seth? And here we go. Has him up. Fireman's carry once again. Right into the sidewalk slam. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Yeah, it hasn't been that long, but I gotcha. Now here we go. RM Cole Welch with the Styles Clash, and Rowan trying to strike the Rowan free momentarily into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, kicks out after 2. Thank you, Fly can always help. And a reversal Irish whips him into the corner. Now going right after Rowan and Cole Welch. Look at that. And now looking to finish Harper off once and for all. Junior Bullet Club looking to fight fatality at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. Styles clash for a second time. 1, 2, 3. And the Junior Bullet Club are going the Great Balls of Fire. Welcome back, Jay. There you go, Junior Bullet Club heading on the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. We're gonna see. Could the entire 21 subs today? Cool. The Junior Bullet Club could finally get every person in their group with a title. Here are your winners, Jeff Badass and Cole Welch, the Junior Bullet Club. Cool. And here we go, and they are right. Could every member Junior Bullet Club hold a title, keyed with that Intercontinental, and well, the rest of the Junior Bullet Club with the tag titles. Find out next Sunday at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view, 7 o'clock. But there we go. Up next, it's gonna be Fatal 4. Will you be streaming tomorrow? Probably, yeah. Probably a little later because I have my classes, but yeah, I'll be streaming. Probably be streaming tomorrow. But up next, Fatal 4-Way Elimination, same match as yesterday. It's gonna be Killer Kid, Brandon Johnson, Kenny Omega, and Skull Crusher. Who is gonna win? Kenny Omega, Skull Crusher have been getting a bit of a rivalry recently. Oh God, it's all over me now. What do you know? Cool. It is muffin time. Hey Chris, you don't have a job. You wanna try to get your job back? To be Monday night, June 17th. You mean June 19th? Tomorrow's the first day of summer for you too. Cool. Well, 2 former champions. Technically 3 of them have been holding have held the titles. Brandon Johnson, Skull Crusher being former champions, and Killer Kid being the current champion. So yeah, Final Fatal 4-Way contest is set for fourth count anywhere extreme rules elimination, and it's for the Hardcore Championship. Introducing first, Brandon Johnson. TNA is signing me. That is bullshit. That is complete bullshit. Because you're a fictional superstar and not a real superstar. Okay, that's fine. No, it's fine. Absolutely. That's bullshit because a real company can't be signing a fake superstar, can they? Can they? Double bullshit, Chris, because 1, again, back to my original point, 2, they wouldn't give someone who's just entering the company a title shot. They're also suing you. Cool, I'm gonna time you out again, that's fun. Opponents first. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega making his way to the ring. It's going to be quite the match between these four superstars. Okay. One. Okay. His way to the ring. Skull Crusher! Skull Crusher making his way to the ring, getting himself ready for this matchup. What's your idea, Seth? This is elimination. Zip up duel. I'm upselling to everyone in my subscriptions box except for you. Why is that a good... What kind of idea is that? What kind of idea is that? There we go, here comes the champ. Big Show. And making his way to the ring, he is the hardcore champion, Killer Kid. Well, that's strange. That's funny. Cool. What's up, Lewis? Here we go. Making his way to the ring, and he's ready to make his first title defense after winning the title yesterday. You know that Money in the Bank is 2 days before the NBA Finals, so it doesn't really matter. You don't necessarily need to watch it at the same time. Come on. That's not a kill. That is what's on the line. It's the Hardcore Championship. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe. But here we go, this matchup officially underway. Here we go. And Brandon Johnson gonna launch Skull Crusher out of the inverted Frankensteiner by Kenny Omega. No, it's gonna be transfer. This universe is a transfer from 2K7 games, so yeah. And then down and look at Kenny Omega with the moonsault. Brandon going after Skull Crusher on the outside. A dragon screw by Killer Kid. No, it's not. It's June 17th, like 2 to 3 weeks away. I have like how long away it is. Okay. And sending him into the steps in a big knee by Brandon Johnson. Sitting him up. Skull Crusher again, fighting back. Gonna get him back up. Fireman's carry. Skull Crusher. Roundhouse kick lays out Brandon Johnson. A big sling blade on the outside by Kenny Omega. And Skull Crusher the back suplex. And a word into the back breaker. And Killer Kid just gonna slam Kenny Omega into the steps. I'm gonna have to say no, because that's not how it is. Crusher with a chair. And right to the back of Killer Kid. Why are we having this arc? And Brandon with the headbutt Killer Kid. Oh, and Skull Crusher with the head scissors to Kenny Omega. Look at Brandon Johnson, and Killer Kid lays him out. It's Skull Crusher with the steel chair going after Kenny Omega. Chris, I'm gonna time you out one more time if you continue to insult everyone else in here. And I will delete your character. And if maybe I just ban you, because if I'm gonna have to keep timing you out and I'm gonna delete your character anyways, I might as well ban you, get you out of the picture. So yeah. Maybe I'll go with that. Gutbuster. Going right after the leg. Now right into the neck breaker, a big spine buster. Getting him up. And the kick. Oh, Crusher. Sit out. Power bomb. And look at Killer Kid with the claw to Kenny Omega on the outside. Oh, Crusher looking to finish off Brandon Johnson here. Spitting kick. And Kenny Omega though fighting out. And the rolling cutter. Hook the leg. For the 1, 2. Kicks out after 2. And I'm laying out Brandon Johnson with the full Nelson. Hooks the leg. What's the ref doing? Ref, run. Kenny Omega the shoulder block takedown. It's very fun. Well, in that case, well, there's a difference between fun and there's a difference between getting serious. And what you're doing is more on the second one. So it's fun being terrorizing people, but you're gonna get yourself in trouble because of it. So yeah. They get him up. Brandon take down. What up, Brandon? He doesn't personally take down people. He doesn't call people 2-year-olds. I don't know. He doesn't threaten to sue people, whether it's a joke or not. And Kenny Omega with the one-winged angel to Skull Crusher on the outside. Maybe there's a difference between Brandon and you. Hook the leg and the ref being idiot again. Hook the leg and again going after Brandon. 1, 2. He kicks out after 2 and with the shot to Skull Crusher. I mean, it's okay to joke around, but when your literal joke is that it's fun to terrorize people and that it's funny, when you get a negative reaction from me and you like seeing me rage, that's where you cross the line, because Brandon doesn't necessarily get enjoyment from watching me rage. I'm not saying he's necessarily as hurt by it, but I'm not saying he he purposely does it. I mean, he doesn't do it just to try to take me out for fun. And Kenny Omega going after everyone else. And a jawbreaker. And a head scissors and now again gonna lay out. Brandon Johnson hooks the leg. And he's gonna run away. What is wrong with this referee? Going down and Skull Crusher is busted open. I'm pretty sure I couldn't really tell it was behind the makeup or the face. Axe handle. Also, Chris, getting yourself in trouble. Not really gonna get too much success here. So, I mean, you are a 5-time world champ, but you're not getting much more out of it. And a sit out. Bomb. I don't know, apologize to me, get your job back. And you can't say Brandon hasn't been punished. I mean, he's been punished time and time again. I can't really say necessarily. And Brandon again fighting out. And Kenny Omega with the German suplex. More of an apology to me. I got dared. By who? Your friend? Brandon Johnson with the tombstone to Skull Crusher. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, Skull Crusher kicks out after 2. Now look at this, gonna hook the leg of Kill. So I did. I got in my school. I did. Okay? At least it was a friend and you're not accusing. Besides your friend. Eric, you're next. So, you want to continue making your argument for literally what he was just... So I'm helping your case. And you're doing literally the exact same thing. Do you want to be fired? Do you want to get yourself in trouble? And Brandon Johnson now beating down on... This stream is really just out of hand. These streams just seriously get out of hand. It's unnecessary. And the phone that's in slam. And Riker, wasn't this the reason why you got yourself in trouble in the first place and why it took you so long for you to get yourself a character? And hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Brandon Johnson is the first elimination in this match. Fine. How about this? End the stream, please. I'm not ending the stream. And the face buster to Skull Crusher. And Kenny Omega forearm to the back. Spinning kick. And the kick. And Zaguri to... How about this? Gonna restart here. You all act like you normally would. Not like dicks, not like a bunch of dicks. We could just continue to stream happily, or normally, I guess. Mediocre. Mediocre bullshit. No, back. Continue on with our mediocre bullying, rather than our intense bullying. Elbow drop a leg. And Kenny Omega, and oh, the punch. Normal stress. Well, she's not. So that's very unfortunate for you, but she won't. Electric chair into the German suplex. There we go. Getting him up. Once again into the one-winged angel. Hooks the leg. Is that it? 1, 2, and kicked out again. And now the big side slam by Killer Kid. And they're gonna go right after the leg of Kenny Omega. Gonna get him up to his feet now. You know, has him up. Has Kenny. Oh no! Burning hammer on the steel part of the ramp. And Killer Kid gonna take down Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher fighting back. And a big brain chop takes him down. Gets out of the way. How to... What? How to fire someone on 2K18. What? Ban me. I'm not banning you. A head scissors. Kick to the chest and a drop kick to Skull Crusher. And they're just beating down on Skull Crusher. Gonna get him up to his feet. And the big... No! Killer Kid takes him down with the Snapmare. Elbowing at the shoulders now of Kenny Omega. The shoulder now of Kenny Omega. Gonna get him up to his feet. Now look, what a choke slam, my goodness. Laying out Kenny Omega. Caught him with another full Nelson slam, lays him out. And gonna hook the leg, is that it though? 1, 2, kicks out after. You're not fired, Chris. We started over, remember? We started all over again. And look at what fall away slam right onto Kenny. You're not fired, Chris. You're fine. And a hurricane run of the Killer Kid. And a body blow. And now going after Kenny Omega into the head scissors. What am I going to do about Brendan? What has Brendan done? And a shoulder block by Omega. And oh, laying out Killer Kid. Gets out of the way, caught him. And takes him down, gonna go right after the leg of Killer Kid, laying him out. And oh, a sling blade to Skull Crusher. How to fire someone on 2K18. You delete their character. That's how. And what the hell is Killer Kid doing? What the hell was that? Takes down Killer Kid and Kenny Omega showing off. But why? And now turns him around. It's Skull Crusher taking advantage of this of Kenny Omega, just showboating into the sit-out power bomb. Hooks the leg once again. Here comes the referee. 1, 2, 3. No, and Kenny again kicked out after 2. And now, and Killer Kid with the German suplex. Okay. But what? Okay, I'm not sure. Now going down, Killer Kid now the one standing tall. And he's slowly getting to his feet and a shot to the back. Headbutt to the back of the head. Now just clothesline after clothesline. The Skull Crusher. And a third clothesline lays him out. And reverses the chop, and out Kenny though, gonna lay him out, sending Killer Kid into the ring. And here we go, what's he gonna go for here? Getting him to his feet. Into the, look at Kenny Omega just showing off, into the neck breaker to Killer Kid. Spinning kick, caught Kenny Omega, looking for the elimination, and the crush right once again. Hooks the leg, is that it? 1, 2, 3, and it's down to 2. Skull Crusher, Killer Kid. Who is gonna win? Now gonna sit him up, kick to the back, getting him up to his feet. Killer Kid with the reversal, and gets out of the way, turns him around, Irish strips him back in the corner. It's Skull Crusher pretty busted up here. Climbing to the top rope. And the kick. You know, jumping down. And a clapping at him, stuns him. But here we go. Caught him. Oh my goodness. And look at Killer Kid just laying out Skull Crusher. Gonna sit him up now. Kick to the back. Killer Kid is stomping down. Gonna get Skull Crusher up to his feet. Here we go. Right into the full Nelson slam. And now getting him back up. What is Killer Kid doing? He's just gonna punish Skull Crusher, prove his point. Oh, maybe not. No way. Irish rips him in the corner. Gonna turn Skull Crusher around. Takes him in the corner, and the big double-handed Bulldog lays him out. Oh my goodness. Gonna get Crusher back up to his feet. Has him up once again into the burning hammer. My goodness, this has just been a hard night for Skull. And Killer Kid just having all the fun in the world right now. And another German suplex. He has Brandon Johnson out. He has Kenny Omega now. Just going to go right into the pin. 1, 2. And again he kicks out. Skull Crusher somehow is able to kick out of all the punishment that he has been going throughout this entire match. I don't know how and what the hell. Turning around. Back in the nose. Skull Crusher got out of the way. That might be his opportunity, but he gets him up into another burning hammer. Goodness God. And just stomping at him. And now look at this. Just gonna jam him face first into the mat. This is tough. Gonna get him back up. Wanna pulling him back. And oh, Skull Crusher was able to reverse it. They're gonna drag him. But Skull Crusher thinking here. Takes him down with the snapmare. And just look at scraping his fist against the skull of Killer Kid. Spinning kick. Here we go. Skull Crusher once again with the crushed bread. Hooks the leg to become a 2-time hardcore champion too. And he does it. Skull Crusher is your new hardcore champion. And look at this. You can see that one-winged angel on the outside by Kenny Omega, the Skull Crusher. Killer Kid with the elbow. And you can see Brandon would fight out of the claw. Right, and take them down. Then you can see it's a German suplex. Thank you, Jay. And you can see the tombstone, the Skull Crusher. How Skull Crusher survived this match? Here's your winner and the new hardcore champion, Skull Crusher. And Skull Crusher is now a 2-time, and oh my God, look at his face. Between the blood and all that face paint, Skull Crusher looks fucking insane. But there you go, what a match. What a match this is, what the match that was. I can't believe we're only halfway through the show and we're already an hour in. There you go. Congratulations to Skull Crusher. God, look at that face. That's something you see in your nightmares. Not even lying. But up next, it's gonna be Chris Collins, the man fighting for the WWE Championship at Great Balls of Fire. Gonna go one-on-one against the man who's going to be fighting against for the AEW title at Great Balls of Fire, Chris Collins, at the Beast. So it's going to be Chris Collins going one-on-one with the Beast up next here on SmackDown Live. We still have 2 matches after this. This is not the main event, Charles. This is the match number 4. The semi-main event will be after this, then the main event. But oh my goodness. I think I took a screenshot. J-Boy's already a part of a team, Merrick. I hate to tell you, but he's already a part of a team. He's already a part of Taco Mode. So I hate to break it to you, but unfortunately he has to decline. Here we go. Following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Chris Collins. Chris Collins, former WWE champion, is going to be fighting in his rematch against Bo Wiz next week. We'll be right back. Enjoy the match. Okay. I'm back. Okay. And his opponent, the Beast. I did get Nick. I did get it. I forgot to get him yesterday, but I got him today. You're on SmackDown just like you asked. And I actually got a bit of a surprise for you, so stick around. Stick around to the show. I got a bit of a surprise for you. Wednesday, I think Wednesdays is gonna be when I do the booking episodes. I think that's what we came to an agreement on. So, Brandon, you literally just said you're not gonna request a match, and then you just requested a match. Also, I'm not a Raw superstar, so that's gonna be a no. Yeah, you literally just said I'm not gonna request a match, and right after you went on to request a match. There we go. Chris Collins, the Beast. This matchup officially underway, and here we go. In the collar elbow tie up, Chris Collins going right into the arm of the Beast there. Chris, I believe in his first match in a bit of a while. My bad. It's fine. What house show? Main event? I never know. You have to wait till tomorrow to find out, I guess. And the kick. And a sit-out facebuster by the Beast. Gonna get him up. Alex, please do a house show. No, I don't want to do a house show. I understand, but just don't really like doing night house shows all the time. Maybe, but not today. Definitely not today, because today's SmackDown. And here we go. Chris Collins going right down onto the Beast. Take him down. Gonna get him up to his feet. Irish whipping the Beast now. And no, went for the kick. Reverses into a clothesline. And now the drop kick to the side of the head. Getting him up to his feet. Irish whips Chris Collins now. What's the Beast gonna go for here? They're bumping into each other, and a punch and a forearm, and the Beast now going down, and the kick to Chris Collins into a sit-out jawbreaker, gonna take him down. Stomping on the back, and they're gonna sit him up. Gets out of the way of the kick into a German suplex by Chris Collins, gonna get him up to his feet now, and a forearm. A shoulder block in the corner. Gonna send Chris Collins up to the top rope. Here we go. What is Chris gonna do? What's the Beast gonna do here in a big Hurricane Rana off the top rope to Chris Collins? What a move. Hooks the leg for the 1, the 2, and a kick out after 2. And now the drop kick to the back by the Beast. Gonna stomp on the back of Chris Collins. What's the Beast again thinking here? I don't know what he's thinking, just kind of staring down and stomping at him. Chris gets out of the way of the stomp. The knee lift, gonna stun the Beast. And into the Samoan drop. Maybe. You have to wait till main event, I guess. Irish whipping Beast into the corner. Gonna send him up to the top rope. And here we go, and the punch. And a big angle slam off the middle rope. What a move. There we go. Into the pin. 1. Unfortunately, that's not how it works, Brandon. Again, that's not how it works, J-Boy. And a suplex by Chris Collins. Going onto the middle rope. And gets out of the way. And a kick stuns him. Has him up. The reverse DDT to Chris Collins. By Chris Collins, I meant to say. And up to the top rope. And what a move! The corkscrew moonsault by Chris Collins. And now the knee to the back. Now backing in the corner. Oh no, this is not going to be a pretty picture for the Beast. And the butt kick connects. Hooks the leg. Good night. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Chris Collins is your winner. We'll see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Wait and see. And Chris Collins celebrating his win tonight. And congratulations to him. Oh, Chris. And look at Chris Collins just beating down on the Beast. My goodness. Not how it works, Brendan. Not how it works. And Chris Collins just, my goodness, proving his point to Bo Wiz that he will not go for anyone, for anybody here. And up next, our semi-main event. It's going to be a 6-man over the top rope battle royal. The winner fights DKT for the best in the world championship. It's going to be Hyper Speed or Demon Speed. I didn't mean to give him that attire, but whatever. It was the last second, so yeah. It's going to be Bruce Mitchell, Ryan Balor, Pruitt, Dynamic Smith, and the debuting Nick Silva. Can I edit your moves to what? What do you want your moves edited to? Here we go. But the winner of this will go on the fight DKT for the best in the world title at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. So if I were DKT, I'd be watching this match very closely. Not my moves, I meant my skills. Okay, what do you want me to edit then? Tell me what to edit, and I'll edit it. Oh, I need to do this. Be right back. Just enjoy looking at the match. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. My mic was not on. Fucking hell. I thought my mic was on. It wasn't. This is not the main event. What's up, Gabriel? This isn't the main event. This is the semi-main event. I thought my mic was on. I guess it wasn't because I'm not usually used to turning my mic off. Unless, like, it's like something I'm not when I'm not live streaming. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Okay, which one? And his opponent's first. He is the king of AUW, Pruitt. And Pruitt making his way to the ring. Welcome back, Seth. There we go. Pruitt, he is the king of AUW, and he's already, well, kind of finally gets something for being the king. Thinking some new gear for 2K19. Well, let's not think about 2K19. Let's continue to think about 2K18, because 2K18 is still here for, what, another like 5 months. That's quite a while for a game. So no, yeah, it's about having a rematch against Tyler. If you can't, I understand. If TJ agrees to it, then yeah. Or maybe just a no. It's either maybe or no. I don't know. Let's see. Tonight's men's Money in the Bank qualifiers now a triple threat match. Daniel Bryan, Samoa Joe, and Big Cass. Okay. Interesting. Just a no. Can I show you? Sure. Why not? And here comes a former three-time WWE champion in his own right. He's a former best in the world champion. This man has had quite the career here in AUW. I got the 3-way notification as well. Yeah. Here we go. His current Fatality Team brothers. The SmackDown Tag Champions. Bruce kind of upset he hasn't been really able to get his own success as of recently, well, besides the best in the world title, but that wasn't really much of a... Can I have a rematch? Why? And making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, Bruce Mitchell. If I win the hardcore title match. Okay, cool. There we go. Brandon, you're not on Raw, so how can you fight for the US title? But there we go. Bruce is ready for this matchup here. It's going to be quite the matchup. Because you haven't earned it, J-Boy? You ever think about that? You ever think about that factor? Oh my god, you seem like you're acting like Sale. Spamming my name, screaming at me. Yep. Jenny. There you go. And making his way to the ring, Dynamic Smith. And Dynamic Swift, though, a former two-time WWE champion, is making his way to the ring, hoping to fight for the Best in the World title. And it'd be quite the match to see if he can win that. Here we go. The Beast understood why he got timed out. There we go. Dynamic now in the ring. Ready for this match. They care about their day. They just want all the sports games. There you go. Here we go. Okay. Making his way to the ring. Hyper speed. Way to the ring. There we go. Getting himself ready for this match. A big opportunity for Demon Speed to win this match and go on to fight for the Best in the World Championship. Demon Speed really showing what's up here. He knows that he could possibly get himself a title match. I think he really hasn't been able to do in his career. But here comes a man making his debut. See you, Arrington. And making his way to the ring, Nick Silva! And Nick Silva making his way to the ring. He's getting himself ready. Silva, he's ready to go for this matchup. This is gonna be interesting. And here we go, this battle royal underway. Not wasting any time here. First with the clothesline. Pruitt looking to eliminate Hyperspeed. That big jackhammer. And Bruce is gonna go after Nick here. Takes him down. Bruce looking to eliminate Nick Silva. Alley oop face buster and a punch by Nick. And Bruce going back here. And oh, over the top rope and Pruitt could eliminate Ryan, but he holds on it. No, Nick Silva holding on himself. This is already a pretty chaotic match. And oh, look at this. Nick Silva laying out the three-time WWE champion. Oh, Nick Silva now eliminating Pruitt. Oh my goodness, what a drop kick to Dynamic. And Nick Silva showing me what he can do here in his debut match. Dynamic though gonna go right after the leg and it ducks the clothesline. And it went for the belly to belly, fighting back hyperspeed, went after Ryan here with the kick and a spinning kick. This is not the main event. And then laying out Dynamic, Nick Silva and Ryan. And oh, the chop. And Ryan the elbow to the leg of Nick and ducks through. Went for the kick. Dragon screw takes him down and Bruce went after Hyper in the corner. Hyper fighting back though. And a spinning kick takes him down. Ryan going after Nick in the corner. And then the kick by Hyperspeed. Irish whipping Bruce back into the corner. And the shot. And oh, what a forearm lays out Ryan. And Hyperspeed gonna look to eliminate Bruce. And Nick Silva now has Ryan Balor on the ropes. And a spinning kick. And Dynamic, oh, the elbow. And a forearm now knocking out Dynamic. Bruce going after Hyperspeed in the corner here. No, what, oh my god, what a German suplex by Nick. No, I'm good. I'm good. And Nick Silva now eliminating Ryan Balor. And the chop and Bruce knee lift lays out Dynamic Smith. And Nick Silva now looking to eliminate Hyperspeed now. Here we go, has him on the top rope and he lets go. And oh, Bruce caught Silva. Oh, look at this, Bruce. He caught him. And eliminates Nick Silva. And Bruce Mitchell, what a debut for Nick, taking out two superstars, the king of AEW himself, Pruitt, and Ryan Balor. But in the end, it was the veteran Bruce getting rid of the new kid. No, went for the kick. Dynamic the elbow to the leg of Hyperspeed, dragging him in the corner. And Hyperspeed eliminates Dynamic. We have Monday, Tuesday. No. We have Monday, Tuesdays, Fridays, and pay-per-views on Sundays. And Hyperspeed! He could be number one contender here! And a second punch! And Hyperspeed has done it! Hyperspeed is going to Great Balls of Fire! And there you go, and you can see that real barrel gut wrench German suplex by Nick. But you can see that final blow, and there you go. Here is your winner, Hyperspeed. And Hyperspeed is your winner. He is going to be fighting for the Best in the World Championship next week. So congratulations to him. And up next, it's going to be our main event. These two are going to be having a bit of a preview before their big... That's not how it works, Brandon. That's not how it works. But here we go, our main event, a bit of a preview, as it's going to be the Intercontinental Champion, Cade Welch, going one-on-one against the challenger in a non-title match. Charles Bailey, Cade Welch, going to be a very interesting matchup here. These two, of course, will be fighting for the title at Great Balls of Fire. Till then, they're going to have to see what they could do one-on-one tonight. We'll see. It's gonna happen soon. Alex, can you make me a boss mode? What? Here we go. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Cade Welch. You gotta be Cade Welch looking forward to great positive fight. Not only can he prove himself as still the Intercontinental Champion, but he can have his fight. He could have his tag team part. The rest of Junior Bullet Club have the SmackDown tag titles. Maybe just not tonight because every time I just rather not tonight. I want boss mode's skills. I could try. I could do that. I'll do that after the stream. I'll do that off stream. I was still trying to figure out what Brandon asked, but Brandon was never specific. What's Brandon specific on where he wants his finishers and signatures to be changed? I can't make changes. But I can change your skills to make them the bosses, so I can do that. Here we go. Okay. Well, I mean, he was pretty unstoppable. And his opponent, Charles Bailey. And Charles Bailey making his way to the ring. He's going to be fighting Cade for the title next Sunday. But we're going to see if he can maybe get himself an early win over the champ here tonight in the singles non-title match. Here in our main event. Here in, well, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Did I miss it? Did you miss what? Oh yeah, you did miss your match. You missed your match. Good God, Nick. I can already tell you're gonna have a future. Okay, I'm just gonna move the skills. It's fine. Here we go, this matchup in a belly-to-belly suplex. Gonna get him onto one knee. He was in Ross's stream, that's fine. And now Charles fighting back, going after Cade Welch now. Here we go now with the neck breaker connects. Onto Cade Welch, gonna get him up to his feet. Cade with the reversal. And an uppercut. Reversal. Okay, see Eric then. He's going after the arm of Cade. Oh, with a kick right to the ribs. And Charles gonna try to do whatever it takes to break down Cade Welch for the title match. And now Irish whips him onto the apron and takes him to the outside now. There we go. And Charles gonna go to the outside here and gets out of the way. And Cade with gets a jawbreaker by Charles. Gonna roll him over. And then Enziguri lays out Charles Bailey. And a shot to the back. Gets him up, dropping him down onto his knee. And now dropping his knee into the back of Charles. Gonna get him up to his feet now. Charles gonna send Cade into the ring. Here we go, breaking the count now. Now here we go, the back suplex connects onto Cade. Hooks the leg for the one, and only a 1 count though. And gets out of the way of the drop kick. And Charles gonna get a drop kick of his own. Cade gonna go into a quick pin. kick. Kick out. And kick to the back. And a no, Charles gets out of the way of the diving elbow drop. Taking Irish whip Charles into the corner. Gonna send him to the top rope. And Charles with the reversal though. And a diving crossbody to Cade Welch. What a move. Gonna get him up to his feet. And a spinning heel kick connecting. And Charles Bailey, look at this, just showing off to the crowd here. Feeling he could win this matchup. But Cade getting up to his feet. And a forearm. And the kick now. Here we go. Gets him now right into a package. Oh, side slip. What a move by Charles. And Charles Bailey now backing up into the corner. Here we go. Is Charles Bailey gonna finish off the IC champion here? Gets him up. Looking for that fire. No. Cade reversal. Okay. And Charles fighting back, able to slip his way out of it. And the back suplex again, connecting on Cade. And Charles Bailey gonna get Cade up once again now. And what's he gonna do this time? What is it gonna be? What is Charles gonna do here? Takes him against the ropes. Irish whipping him onto the apron. And Cade with the forearm into the ring. And Charles with the punch of his own. And a super kick connects onto Cade Welch. I'm gonna go on to the middle rope. Telling Cade to get up here. What's he gonna do? No. Backing off into the DDT to Cade. What a move by Charles Bailey. And now gonna go right after the arm of Cade Welch. Gonna sit him up. Getting him onto one knee. Lifting him up now. Charles gonna go right after the arm of Cade. Into the armbar locked in. Is he gonna submit? Is Cade Welch gonna submit? But no, Charles Bailey lets go. Gonna get him back up to his feet. And a second, Cade ducked the spinning heel kick. And a snapmare takedown. And Cade with the elbow stunning Charles. Caught him into the belly-to-belly suplex. And now just dragging him away here. And now Charles making his way to the feet. Turns him around, knee lift and a big clothesline lays him out. Getting him up to his feet now. Cade Welch has Charles up into a gut buster. And gonna drag him now. Hooks the leg. Is this it? 1, 2, and kicks out after 2. And Cade Welch a bit surprised that he was able to kick out. And now going right after the arm of Charles. Getting him up to his feet now. What's gonna go on here? And what's Cade Welch gonna do? Fireman's carry takes down Charles Bailey. And Cade now, what's he gonna do here? And now here we go. Has him up. Cade Welch with the one-winged angel to Charles Bailey into the pin. 1, 2, and no, Charles kicked out after 2. And Cade in a bit of shock, he was able to kick out and now gets out of the way. And a snapmare takedown to Charles Bailey. Has him in the headlock. Cade now a couple of elbows to the skull of Charles. It's quite a main event matchup here. They're gonna get Charles up. Charles though with the uppercut to Cade, stuns him. Has him up for the fireman's carry. Now spinning around into the airplane spin, and the TKO connects onto Cade Welch. Going back in the corner, he's gonna try again. Gonna go for a second time. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get him this time? No. Has him up for the fireman's carry. Right into the neck breaker by Charles. Hooks the leg to pin the Intercontinental Champion. 1, 2. No. Cade kicks out after 2, and Charles cannot believe he's in a bit of shock. And Charles now the big knee, the double knees to the abdominal, and what a move! And again, and now targeting the ribs of Cade. Gonna sit him up, kick to the back, getting him up to his feet. Snapmare takedown. sorry. But put up to the arm of Cade. Cade fighting back. You do this in like a private messenger and something. You have to do this really in a live stream. Takes him in the corner and tossing him down. Springboard moonsault. Please, do this somewhere else, please. No disrespect, but we don't kind of need a whole story here while the show is going on. So if you want to do this, you can do this somewhere else. Just the recommendation. And the drop kick to the back. I'm gonna get him back up to his feet. And again, okay, again reversing turns him around. I'm gonna get him up once again. But Charles Bailey fighting his way out of it. No, Charles seems psyched. Snapmare takedown and Cade showing off. No, you haven't, Brandon. No, Kerry hasn't. Kerry's never won a title in AEW in her life. That is an incorrect fact, Brandon. Double running forearms tucking through into the roundhouse kick. And it gets out of the way. We have one. So I'm gonna continue. And now going on to the middle rope. And look at this, the inverted suplex to Cade Welch. No, you didn't. Brandon, yes, he did. Okay. Brandon did win titles in 2K17. Kerry never did. Kerry never won a single title in 2K17. That is a false. Corkscrew stunner. Kicking down Charles Bailey. Gonna show off to the crowd here. Out of the way. Spinning kick. And again, gonna catch him package power. Look at Cade reversal into the Hurricane Rana. Gonna get him up to his feet. And Cade now, again with the belly suplex. And they're looking to finish off Charles Bailey here. And gonna get him back up to his feet now. Cade Welch. Into the one-winged angel once again. 1, 2, 3. And Cade is your winner. Just like that. And there you go. But what a match these two put on. You can see Cade celebrating the win here. Now look at this. Cade looking for the handshake. And Charles not gonna shake the hands, okay? I won't. Charles a little bit upset there. Hey, Merrick, I thought I asked you to stop. I asked politely to please stop with the role play. Just because, again, we don't need the story on this entire thing if nothing's... Well, no, even if something did happen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't... Why do we need this? Why do I need to hear... We don't need a YouTube story time within a live stream. Okay, check out the news. Built-up tension starts surfacing between champion Cade Welch and Charles Bailey as they approach the last title match. Skull Crusher has won the Hardcore Championship. Kenny Omega has suffered a minor injury during his match, although doctors have cleared him to continue competing. Charlotte continued to attack Billy Kay at the match, intending on hurting and disrespecting the champ. Okay, nothing else for this. On Friday, we will be in Atlanta, Georgia. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below, most of us subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see you guys next time. No, we cannot, because that's not until afterwards. Goodbye.